everyone, today as fast as I can I'm going to show you how you can get Shadowmere within Skyrim. Now, to do that you're gonna need to start the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and to do that you're gonna need to find either Cicero within the world, he's at Lurius farm, and do his quest, or go to Windhelm and reach Aventus Arethino's house. Basically, as you enter you just go to the right, then the first left, straight ahead until you actually reach this sort of weird bridge house thingy. Go to the door, enter it, you're gonna find the orphan within, he's gonna perform some dark ritual. Afterwards you're gonna get out, go to complete his quest, basically to Riften. In Riften you just go like straight ahead until you reach the orphanage. Within you're gonna need to kill his, well, I guess keeper or something. He sort of run from the orphanage. There's a few ways to do it, to kill the keeper, the orphanage keeper or something. I don't know how it's called, how she's called, but the easiest way is either you get into the orphanage as she is asleep at night, or go in and wait up until there's nightfall comes in and she goes to sleep. Afterward, just get out your biggest weapon as you have to kill her in one strike, and well, pretty much assassinate her in her beautiful sleep. The children will go haywire, but it's not really gonna matter. Just get out of there fast until actually guards sort of come for you, and you're pretty much set. Afterwards, you go back to Arethino, give the quest back, and now you have pretty much two options. Either go directly to sleep, and you're gonna wake up in this weird cabin with Astrid, which is the boss of the Dark Brotherhood, or sometimes you need to play about 24 hours in game and then go to sleep. Astrid within the cabin is gonna give you pretty much a quest to kill one of three prisoners. It doesn't matter which of them you kill, just go for one of them, and well, that'll be that. Keep in mind not to kill all three of them before the quest actually done, so kill one, talk to Astrid, and afterwards, if you so wish, well, you can kill either of them. I usually go for the one on the right because he's sort of threatening me. After you make the quest, you're going to make your way to the sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood, which is all the way up in the south. From Falkrat you just go to the path, and at some point you're going to find a small lake and this weird door. You can find it before you actually get here and say the password that Astrid gave you, but the door is not going to be discovered, nor are you going to be able to get in. Inside, go and talk to Nazir. He's going to give you the first kill contracts that you're going to get from the Brotherhood. And basically you have to kill 3 NPCs. Baithid, which is in Dawnstar, Narfi, which is in Iverstead, and Endonius Papius, which is in Angas Mill. They're all pretty much easy kills. You're gonna see them on the map. I'm gonna let you see where they are and how to get to them. This is sort of a beggar over here. You can find, he does have a quest, so you kind of want to complete him before you kill him, or not, it's up to you. Try to kill them all without bounties if you can, so you don't have like a pain to deal with later. Easiest one is sort of in Dawnstar to get to, but not necessarily to kill. It's sort of one of the hardest of the three because you usually get a bounty on it. The easiest way to do it is to get her at night when she's asleep in her house, if you can pull that one off. Otherwise you're gonna go somewhere around the map, but you're gonna get a small bounty on you usually, so it's maybe not all that great. Try to do it at night, it's much more efficient. She doesn't even go down from one strike. It depends on how, I guess, how good your weapon skill is. And then just to Angus Mill, and you get the beggar. It's sort of easy. He runs a lot though, so if you're a melee, you're gonna have a bit of running to do. If you're a mage, well, you're gonna have a bit of aiming to do then. He sort of slipped me a couple of times. Afterwards, you're gonna go back to Sanctuary, talk to Astrid. She's gonna give you Mourning Never Comes as a quest. It also has an optional part, this quest, to get another kill. The main kill of the quest is Alain Dufont, which you're gonna find him, kill, and that's about it. The optional part, the hardest part, is it's hard to get the NPC that you need to kill without Shatter Shield Nisle or something. So it's hard to kill her without getting a bounty, basically. Usually, I guess you could go while she's asleep, but still, there's a possibility you're gonna get a bounty, and more NPCs are going to attack you. So that's sort of not that great. I kind of did it with a bow and arrow and frenzy potion. It took me a while to figure this one out, to be honest. I just shot her and she attacked the guards, and the guards pretty much did my job for me. As you saw, we kind of got like half our life, but as you're not seen when you shoot, everything's pretty okay. Then you're going to continue back to the NPC that gave you the quest to Muri. The quest is going to be complete. Then you're going to go back to Astrid in Sanctuary. In Sanctuary, Astrid is going to give you the next quest in the line. It's going to be called Whispers in the Dark. Basically, you're going to go inside the Night Mother's coffin and see what Cicero is up to, because he's always talking to himself and so on and so forth. Afterwards, you're going to confront Cicero, talk to Astrid, and pretty much that's going to be it. Astrid is going to, I guess, get you to go to Nazir and take more kill contracts. This is going to be a bit more harder, but they're only like 2 kills, and that's pretty much it. You're not gonna have to kill any more with the normal contracts. You're gonna have to get Lureback, which is in Mortal, and Hearn, which is in Half Moon Mill. Lureback, it's a bit harder, I guess. At least it was for me. You kind of can get to talk with him and annoy him, so he would attack you. Otherwise, I needed to use a bow and arrow and some poison, because if I was using magic, the Innkeeper would have was seeing me, and I would have get a bounty. Hearn, on the other hand, in the Half Moon Mill, this is his wife, sort of. Well, I guess it's the 2 NPCs. You can skip her kill though, if you wait up within the house until she gets out, basically in the morning. They are sort of vampire diseased NPCs. That's about the only thing to them. I think she also gives a quest, that's why it's good to skip her. Then you go back to Astrid again in the Sanctuary, and she's going to start a new quest for you. The silence has been broken. You're going to need to go in Volundrut. Over here, you're going to find Amand Mortier. He's going to want to kill the Emperor, and well, to do that, he's going to hire the Brotherhood. He's going to give you his amulet, which you're going to have to give back to Astrid. Afterwards, she's going to keep the letter that Amand gave you also, and she's going to send you to Riften, to the Ratway, which is basically the, I guess, I don't know, place of the Thieving Guild, basically. Thieving Guild. Over here, we're going to talk to Delvin Mallory, which is sort of a fence for the Brotherhood. It's going to give you a letter of payment, basically. For the amulet, and you're going to go back to Astrid. She's going to give you another quest, Bound Until Death, which is you're going to need to complete. Basically, you need to kill Vittoria Vinci at her wedding. I don't think that it goes more gruesome than this. You have a few choices. I like the gargoyle statue one that's going to fall on the bride. You can get these options by talking to the other NPCs within the Dark Brotherhood. Afterwards, you need to kind of really fast travel out of there, because you're going to be seen by the guards and you're going to get into combat. And as you go back to Asta, she's going to give you, as you saw, breaching security. You're going to have to talk to Gabriela, which is a Brotherhood NPC within the Sanctuary. And she's going to tell you to kill Gaius Marrow, and optionally to get his father's traveling plans. I think they're his father's. You're going to find him in Dragon Bridge Settlement, basically. Now, there's a trick to it. You can get the plans rather easily, but to get Gaius Maron, it's a bit harder. He walks a lot within Skyrim, and he doesn't really go in any of the main cities. That's the requirement for the quest. As he goes in the city, you need to kill him. The easiest way to do it is to talk to him, annoy him, as you can see, let him strike you once, especially as you go inside the city, and then pretty much kill him as fair game, because you're not going to get any bounty. Afterwards, go back to Sanctuary, talk to Gabriela. She's going to pretty much end the quest, and she's going to send you to talk to Astrid. Astrid's going to say that Cicero went mad. He attacked one of the Brotherhood's, I guess, I don't know, guys. As you can see, is like down there, the Argonian. Then she's gonna send you back to his room. In his room, read his diaries, go back to Astrid, and you're pretty much set. After you talk to Astrid, she's gonna give you Shadowmere. Just get out of the sanctuary, go near the little lake outside, and voila. You're gonna have your very own demon horse. Look at that. Oh, look at those red eyes. Pretty much mounted. And if you want to finish the Brotherhood chain, well, you can do that with the Shadowmere now. And that's it.